Hey guys, Alpha here, and today I've finally decided to bring clan capital layouts back to the channel. Yeah, I know. It's been about 3 million years since I last posted clan capital layouts. But either way, I'm back, and today we're covering all Capital Hall 8 districts. So if you've been looking for fresh layouts to help your clan defend better during raid weekends, I've got you covered. With that said, let's jump straight into the bases. Starting off with Capital Peak, Level 8. The Capital Hall is positioned at the heart of the base, allowing it to cover a large portion of the layout. The two rocket artilleries are placed in separate compartments, making it much harder for attackers to eliminate both in a single push. Behind the Capital Hall, the blast bow sits in its own protected compartment, while traps are strategically placed throughout the base. Next up, Barbarian Camp, Level 4. The rocket artillery is the centerpiece of this base, positioned just behind the district hall to give it excellent coverage across the layout. The two giant cannons are placed in separate compartments, making it harder for attackers to remove both in a single push. To top it off, traps are strategically spread throughout the base to catch attackers off guard. Now let's move over to Wizard Valley, Level 4. The two Inferno Towers are the main defensive threat in this base. They're positioned in separate compartments to make them much harder to take down together. Meanwhile, strategically placed traps are spread throughout the base to punish careless attacks. Up next is Balloon Lagoon, Level 4. The three rocket artilleries and two Inferno Towers form the backbone of this base. Each one is placed in its own compartment to prevent attackers from taking out multiple key defenses at once. Every major defense is supported by surrounding buildings, making it much harder for troops to push through the layout efficiently. Moving on to Builder's Workshop, Level 3. The blast bow serves as the centerpiece of this layout, positioned in the center to maximize its defensive value. The three giant cannons act as the secondary line of defense. Each one sits in a separate compartment, while remaining close enough to support the others. Next, we have Dragon Cliffs, Level 3. The 4 dragon posts are among the most frustrating defenses in this district, so they're spread across the base to make them harder to deal with efficiently. The blast bow covers a large section of the layout, while the two Inferno Towers sit in separate compartments, backed up by surrounding defenses. Moving on to Golem Quarry, Level 3. The two blast bows play a key role in this district, so they're positioned to provide support across multiple compartments. The two rocket artilleries are also placed in separate compartments, making it harder for attackers to eliminate these key defenses in a single push. Together, these 4 defenses cover a large portion of the layout, providing strong defensive support throughout the base. And finally, Skeleton Park, Level 2. The mini minion hive sits at the center of the layout, while the second minion hive is placed in a separate compartment to provide defensive support across the base. This setup keeps attackers under constant pressure as they move through different sections of the layout. And that's all Capital Hall 8 districts. If you'd like to use any of these layouts, you'll find all the copy links in the description below. Feel free to copy whichever layouts work best for your clan. If you enjoyed the return of clan capital layouts and want to see more Capital Hall builds on the channel, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments which district is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.